Welcome to Conan Exiles. Today, we are farming up everything that we need to be able to build our new little forge blacksmith area. Now, granted, we got to make 4 of these bad boys, and they actually cost quite a lot. And I've been really looking as well, by the way, on like this stuff that I actually bought to be able to use, and the steel is like a huge problem with that. But then at the same time, guys, I've been looking at some newer things. I went ahead and leveled up my guy. And by the way, we need 50 steel bars and 100 hardened brick. We have the hardened brick already, as you guys can tell. It's all there. And then the steel bars, well, looks like we actually already have that as well. Well, do we? No, we need 150. But we're going to have that here soon. So what we're going to do, though, all together today is I want to work on a couple of things. Now, this doesn't mean we're going to be able to get them all done today. But what I would love to do is go all the way down here and actually start getting the taming pens for the animals around in the area. Now, we are not really in an area that's going to be absolutely great, honestly. And the reason why I say that is because for us to get to the next tier, I believe, of armor and weapons, we actually have to go up north. Now, to kind of show you guys, north is up here. I do kind of want to do like a little expedition going up and everything. By the way, I'm using my elite control and it drifts a little bit. Just want to let you guys know that. So it does drift just a tad bit up, but I don't think it's not too bad, as you guys can tell. But let's go ahead and do a few things, though. I do want to, again, start working on better gear, better armor. I'm not exactly sure if the best thing for me to do is to move up north. You guys let me know down in the comments below. Because we do have a little base over here. We haven't really worked on it too much, though, I feel like. By the way, I kind of want to get a better weapon. You know, the daggers and all are cool and everything, but I feel like we need even nicer and cooler weapons. Now, something I do want to figure out is how to actually pick up these little guys, little scalebacks down here, little Ninja Turtles. I want to go down here, and I want to see if I can grab them. We saw the little baby ones of these guys here. That's actually ones that you can tame. You have to find the babies and everything. So, I don't know. I've just been watching a few videos on it. I thought it was kind of neat to sit there and see kind of like what people are doing with it. So, let's come over here. We're going to start taking on these guys. And then we need to get a lot of oil, too. So, just fair warning. That's what I'm... There's a few things that we're doing. I want to test grabbing these guys. And then at the same time, I want to be able to get us some shit that we need to farm with. All right, let's come over here. Let's see if we can grab them. All right, so you can. I just double tapped X for me on Xbox to be able to grab them. Now, they do weigh a little bit, but that's kind of the way you got to pick them up. Now, to go around and actually, like, raise them and all that, you have to go through, and you have to kind of drop them off at the, let's see if I can find it real quick, at the little taming pen. Let's see. And let's go over here. I'm trying to decide if I want to use my points, though. I only got 28 points. And I feel like I don't really know if they necessarily are, like, that good to be able to have the animals or not. I don't know, man. I believe this, by the way, too, is so repair. But see, I don't really care about repairing weapons. Well, it only costs 3, so I might as well. Costs 6. Costs 9. Okay. So now we went ahead and learned them all. Now, this episode, we're not going to be able to go like really into on how to farm them and everything. I think maybe that will be for the next episode. But for now, it's kind of just going out here, filling up on everything we can. You know, we're just going to crouch like crazy. I believe we've actually gotten all of those right yet. Because what I need to do is just go oil crazy, boys, girls. I want to be able to make a nicer base. That's kind of like my goal. Man, dude. All flimmy. Let's see here. Can't even see that. Well, I wonder why those traps aren't working. That's just really odd to me. All right, so since we went ahead and did that, let's go ahead and chop down a tree real quick, though. I need to be able to get a couple of things done. We're running a little low on wood in some areas, so that's something I do need to kind of do. And ironically, we just leveled up. Hell yes, that's what we need. I really don't care for the flesh, though. I feel like we don't need that stuff at the moment. I don't really want vines. Don't really want any of that. Just want the trees. Give me the trees. Oh, yeah, and since we did level up, let's go ahead and actually do this. There we go. I wanted to get my strength all the way up as well. I think we're doing pretty good. I don't really think we're going to ever need to worry about the survival part. See, I wonder what this does. Reduce kit. This identifies and removes. It's a set tools to make an armor flexible. Is that just for medium gear? I'm just curious on that. I want to see if you can actually do it. No, you can do it heavy too. We need to learn that. What are we doing? So we have learned everything for it. Level 60. That's why. All right. I was trying to figure some of this stuff out. All right. So I did see that you guys did complain about the game volume being up too loud. As well as, you know what I just realized? Is that we actually have no game audio. Now, I kind of wanted to have some type of game audio going in the background while we are doing stuff, because I do get quiet throughout times when we are playing. And let's see here. First things first. Holy crap. I didn't realize that all the recipes are in this. Jesus Christ. Well, I kind of wanted to do that just because of that. Just needed all that. Alright, let's come over here real quick. Another reason was because this bad boy is getting empty. We keep flying through stuff on that one. As you guys can tell too, I moved a bunch of resin over. I mean, we got a whole thing there. We got a bunch of stuff happening. We got stuff and things going on. We're moving up in the world. There we go. And bam, bam. Sweet. Alright, now, I don't think the bugs are really used for anything. Can we grind them? Just curious. Can't even grind the bugs. Screw it. We don't need it. Alright, so want to do that. Want to press as much as we can. Now we do have some hide, and the reason why I needed hide though is because down here is just fucking empty. Come on, baby. Let's start this bad boy. Alright. So I don't really care about the meat. We'll go throw it up here if anything for now. And if we decide we want to cook it, we will. Alright, so we actually do have some music playing now. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's nice and faint. For you guys, it'll be super quiet. Alright, let's scroll down. Let's actually find out what it costs to be able to make these pens. And then what we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and make our furnaces or our blacksmith tables. Where you at? I wonder if I gotta make it inside of something. You might have to make it inside of something. Because I actually don't see it. I wonder if it says what it's crafted in. Crafted in a carpenter's bench. Same thing as that, I'm assuming. So, carpentry. So, wood. This is the tier 1. This is the tier 2. Oh my god. Oh no, this is tier 2. That's tier 3. So we can easily make that. And you have your feeding trough as well. And you have that. Okay, so before I get into all of that, and we go like too crazy, let's go ahead. Let's focus a little bit on this real quick. Should be everything I need for this. And then we're making 4 of these bad boys. So, bam. Alright, so we're going to make them. We're going to put them right in here. Okay, so in the meantime, as when they're being made, let's go ahead and run down here real quick. I believe it said it was 400 stone. Let's go ahead and collect that. Just leveled up again. My god. Killing it. 400 stone, alright? We just need a shit ton anyway, so there we go, leveled up. A champion. We leveled up twice with that? What? I didn't expect that. Why did we level up twice? Can we level up anymore? Nope. I don't think we can. Ooh. Ooh. Well, we're definitely learning that. And I feel like we definitely need to learn some of the bow stuff to be able to make better bows, right? What is this? Throwing axes, spears, daggers. To strengthen. I believe we need that to be able to make some better bows. Who the fuck is that? Not gonna answer that. More like block. Alright, let's figure out what the fuck we're doing here. I don't know, man. I'm looking at all this stuff and it's just fucking crazy looking. So I definitely want the improved version of this. Want the improved version of that. I don't think we need the star medal of that. We're gonna go with that. We have 27 points left. We're gonna do the more improved stove. And I might eventually have to, I don't know if there's a way to actually add more points. So if there is, then that's something I'm going to do. So let's see. These are the more improved versions. Get that for the more improved daggers. I'm just looking at everything before we really go crazy. Look at that. Damn, dude. I feel like some of that stuff we do need to learn, though, like that. Alright, I don't know. We'll figure it all out. Alright, so we do have our little furnaces. So now what I wanted to do... So this is something that's kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe we could do it from the back. This might be a little bit easier to do this. I should always probably appear offline or some shit. Or turn this off. This is actually really hard too, just letting you guys know. Whenever you are using a, one thing, a controller, but the second thing is a controller with drift. Just like that, it just starts to drift right when you fucking look away. Don't drift on me, baby. Fucking controller drifts. No! No! That's what I'm talking about. It looks so perfect. There we go. Now, so it looks like these two, at least, back here, got a little screwed up. We could probably fix them later on, but at the moment, I'm not really too concerned with it. Let's see here. Just regular steel reinforcements, blah, 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 blah. 2 steel to make that. I definitely want to make fucking, like, star metal and shit like that, but we need the metal bars. So that's something I think we're going to have to go on a little bit of an adventure for. In the meantime... just gonna loot all in there. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set this up for the next episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, don't forget to smash the like button. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Of course, guys, I'll catch y'all later in the next episode. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you. Love your faces. Goodbye.